Like I could spend a whole day on just talking about ceremonies, why and how come.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the importance of language, the importance of feelings. What is the medicines that we have? The responsibility about feeding your identity, being connected to the earth, to the water, to the air, to the fire. What we learn from our parents, our community, our grandparents, ceremonial people, the animals in life, all of that. Mother Earth, what she teaches us, what our ancestors did before we got here, our connection to Creator. The universe means the stars, the sun, everything that's out there. So we are in relationship with all of that. And that relationship is grounded through respect, honesty, truth, love, humility, sharing, understanding. Human beings want to be seen and heard and understood. All four nations of man, if they had that, how different the world would be. There would be so much, there would be peace. There would be joy. There definitely would be understanding. And to accept the differences and that we are more the same as human beings because we all have a heart, a body, a mind, and a spirit. That's what connects us as human beings. That's what feeds the white man, the red man, the yellow man, and the black man. That's what feeds self. When you can have all of that, it's easy to understand each other. It's pretty cool. Wow. It's really nice. That is my vision and my dream, to educate those other three nations of man. The most important one is these ones. These ones don't know. They're so disconnected. These are the ones that need to know and to learn about all these other nations of people. They've lost their way. But how beautiful it would be if we could sit and they could listen with their heart, their mind, their body, and their spirit. How different that would be. The world would just be different. It would be so much safer for children. Be so much safer for all of those ones, all those ones that have yet to be born. That the world would be different. That we would leave that world in such a wonderful, beautiful space. So those babies, when they're born, they would have all of that. How beautiful is that? Because that's life. Truly is life. But we have to go back and look at the past. We have to know where we are today so we can create a different future for all people. For ourselves, for our family, for our community, for our nations, and for all of creation. Wow. It's pretty darn nice.
Are you always adding to this? Is it ever changing?
No, it's always the same. It all depends where I am. It's just that there's so much. It depends where I'm sharing it. That it can fit anywhere. That can fit in the justice system. It can fit in the education system. It can fit in the health system. It can fit in the government system. So it's so universal. It fits everywhere. In all levels of society, this medicine wheel, it fits there. And that's the whole intent of helping people to remember where they came from. Because I know this has been with us since the beginning of time. But we didn't talk about it, we lived it. And now it's time to bring it back, to talk about it, to put it into our lives and start living it. It's time to bring all of that back. That was almost lost, but it's not lost. Those old ones are just sleeping, and the intent is to wake them up. So that's pretty darn nice. I like that. So I don't know if it's ever changing. I think it's just because it's layers of understanding. And those are our teachings. And you could spend days and days and days and days on just talking about each level of those medicine wheels. Because those medicine wheels are layers. There's just not one, but if you put them on top of each other, there's levels. And I think that's the beauty of our teachings, because our teachings is our education system. We're just being more creative in how to share that with other nations of people. And I think that's the beauty, truly the beauty of who we are as the original people of North America. It's nice.